commission to us. Yeah, I just wanted to officially.
We're very grateful for that. See, that's the problem. No. Hat, where kindergarten to post graduation is under me, so I have to drive that. I call the Bharat hat, and the India hat is the entire IT and electronics bit, which I drive now as minister. And one of the important component is real-time governance. So that's why I was really excited about what you said, and actually I have a point on that also. And as a state, our agenda fundamentally has been is to create jobs and to create a vibrant ecosystem. I mean, Bay Area, the entire, if I may, the catalyst was the Stanford University, and that's what was propelled this entire ecosystem to where it is today. And looking back to India, and I think what we failed in the past, and I think what we can do better is not to pepper companies all over, but to create strong ecosystems which is backed by education. End of it, it all goes back to education and talent pool. So that's where I come in. The vision of the state is to look at a decentralized development model where each district has a specific focus area, thrust area. So one district is all about mobility, one district is about renewable energy, and the two districts which are just focused on your entire ecosystem on electronics manufacturing, and there's a district specifically on genomics and focus area on that. Then we have one district which is all about biofuels to start off. That's the next frontier that we'll be conquering. The two districts which are predominantly focused on petrochem and aqua. We are the second largest aqua exporter in the world, only to Ecuador. So we have a very strong play as a state in that. And coming to north of Andhra Pradesh is where the entire IT hub is going to be. There's going to be a great thrust in chemical and pharma manufacturing is one major focus area for us. Medical devices manufacturing is one focus area for us. So as a state, if you look at it, we are very decentralized, we have a very clear agenda. And the idea is we want to be number one in every field. And there's potential to do it. I mean, we are the largest talent pool across the globe. I mean, if you look at Andhra, Telangana put together, we contribute to 30% of the talent pool in IT spaces, in the IT sector. So I think we have a very great play. We have an amazing talent pool, and my job is to align it further. So if you're looking at things like, how do I align, for all the Indians here, the ITI's polytechnics to this vision. Parallelly, we're working now with the AI University, like how Indian School of Business was brought to Hyderabad with collaboration from the private sector. We're really excited about bringing a safe collaboration on emerging technologies which is centered around AI. AI in policing, AI in politics, AI in governance, AI in healthcare, AI in education. I think we're looking at a next frontier of transformation. So erstwhile, Hyderabad was a beneficiary of Y2K. I believe Andhra can benefit from the entire data AI revolution that's going to transpire. And we're really excited about it. And I would love to actually have a conversation parallelly on how do we improve, focus on crime detection. Because if you look at, in the last 120 days, the incidents that have happened, and when we go deep, there's a history, there's a pattern. And that's something that we could have probably understood early on in the entire ecosystem. So we understand the power of AI. And, already Mr. Naidu being, of course, a visionary in the sector, we're already talking about how to use AI better in terms of women health. So there's very clear focus, thrust area now coming in already. And with all humility, I would like to say that whatever Andhra does under the leadership of Mr. Naidu today, India follows tomorrow. And this has been the case again and again. And I think we can really now set the boundaries and frontier in that sense. My specific focus area, of course, is the entire data center ecosystem, the AI ecosystem. India does not have a vibrant ecosystem. I think we have bits and pieces. I want to get the entire green energy powered data centers with the entire AI ecosystem focused on with the help of the AI university, and do all this in Vishakhapatnam. And that's our thrust area to start off. So that's the broad vision. I think, we've lost 5 years of momentum. No second thoughts about it. But I think we've been able to rebuild all that. I truly believe that. Last 120 days have been very interesting. We've already made a few announcements. We're going to make another few announcements in the next 100 days. Typical to Mr. Naidu, we've broken down our governance into 100-day priorities. So it's the first 100 days, second 100 days, third 100 days. So with clear objectives, targets, deadlines, we're here. We're not going to talk about ease of doing business. We're all about speed of doing business and how do we get things done. Because today it's all about multi-billion-dollar investments that are going into various sectors. And if your project gets delayed by 3-6 months, your business case is out of the window. So we're here to deliver on the speed of doing business. So I come with Kartika Mishra, and I'll let him introduce himself.
Thank you. Good morning. I'm a computer science engineer from BITS Pilani, 99. Followed it up with office in New York in investment banking division for a couple of years. Left that, joined the Indian Administrative Service. Currently, I'm serving as the Secretary to the Honorable Chief Minister. I'm in the team of the Chief Minister and the IT Minister, and my job primarily, Radesh, and working on policy, public policy for developing ecosystems which are able to attract the best talent, the very cutting edge of thought, and creating values which will help us.
Administrative service. I did my engineering in computer science from IT Madras, and I work for IT companies like Amazon and Google before I got into the IIS. And presently, I'm posted as CEO of API Economic Development. So I'll be the single point of contact in terms of handholding the investors and
finding office space. We are here to serve across.
Yes.
I think that's our agenda here.
So our minister sir is great in the country. So that's what we are trying to achieve. And I think first of all, I welcome all of you to come visit AP, see what great work is happening, and convince you.